Kind of rushed it because I wanted to make my video, but what's a good playbook? What's a good playbook with? Alright, I'm gonna do Los Angeles Rams. Okay, yeah, I'll do Los Angeles Rams. Defense, I'll do Miami. A lot of people do those. I'm not even. Alright, so I'm gonna go old school. Alright, I'm gonna go old school. Alright, let's hope that we're home. Let's hope that we're home, that we rack this dub, if y'all know what I mean. Cause I wanna see my old school uniforms. Let's try it. 4th of July.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of
Titans.
Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Oh, we're away. I want to
Downtown
see those
Nashville
nice
likely still
uniforms.
reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Shoot, my eye lagged out. Lagged out. Oh my
god.
god.
This one started. And off we go from Nashville.
That wasn't on purpose,
This will
by
be
the way.
taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the
Try to press it,
35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll
Nice
get about
try.
4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Henry.
Tough Henry.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Darn.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He
Yes.
did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Tannehill keeps on the sneak.
Oh, are you kidding?
Tannehill loses it. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Oh my
Like this, the
gosh.
ball comes free. It's often unusual.
He wouldn't
for
have
the team
had
that
it if
lost
the
to
ball
get
hadn't
it
went
back.
forward.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bro, he's so annoying. Don't take this long. I'm accepting the penalty, bro. Bro, that's not cool.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Bro, this isn't cool. If it was lag.
And that'll set him back 5.
If it was lag, he could pick it on the 2nd try. To think he's just trying to get me to quit. I wasn't planning on getting a second game, but I might be able to. He's getting kicked after this one. Alright, let's try that again. I'm sorry for that one. Okay. What's up? Alright, my game loads in. Take forever to load.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this
the AFC Championship.
It is loud, and these fans are ready for football. As
Larry Fitzgerald, when he went against the Saints, he got upset. That was his rookie year, I think.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I think that was 2003. 2003 NFC Championship.
Breeze now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
To throw, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught, Smith. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll catch and run, good for 18.
For some reason, when I saw your username, I thought it's Ted Ginn Jr. His receiver on the Saints.
Nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a match we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's holding in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd and goal. Breeze
nice
to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll be a loss of a yard. And
need this defensive stand.
Interesting 3rd and goal. Breeze to throw again. The quick slant. The completion there winds up.
See if he's going for it.
4th down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and build a play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. He's going to go on fourth. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
You just double tapped X when he was trying to snap the ball.
And the Saints take it right down the field.
That wasn't on purpose.
On the opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Try this play right out of the bat.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I don't like that play anymore.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be up in it after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, Murray.
Oh, my goodness.
He's able to take this one up to the
Kiko Alonso.
35-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Kiko Alonso was the person that cheap shotted
it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
Joe Flacco, so I don't like Kiko Alonso. Ooh, nickel. This formation. Oh, this isn't a mid blitz though.
Stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency
nobody was open.
Strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh, Kyler Murray plays for a baseball team.
Before the quarter ends. After 7-0.
Yeah, I know he was drafted. But yeah, he picked football over baseball. I wouldn't have drafted him 1 overall in baseball because he'd also do. Oh, okay, I like this look. Really like this look.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I guess I'll just run it again. Get out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, what?
You hate the fumble at the end of the play. Prior to that,
I tried to slide, but hold up. R2 and L2. Just one of his feet weren't in.
But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds.
I'm not really much of a baseball fan though, but I know a few things about baseball. Like I watched the MLB draft.
And now he's going to use his legs.
Kyler Murray is just. I usually don't run a lot with Kyler Murray, but everything's just open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
And he right this one incomplete.
Should have just lobbed that.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
I think I can stop your offense, but I'm not so sure about.
You're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I like this. I know this isn't an all-out blitz. Oh, I have a comment, so I'm gonna.
Murray gonna try to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh.
And that will be incomplete.
I'm gonna check my comment really quick. View comments. Oh, Justin
They
Ramos.
told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And
I can only do one game today. Well, I technically did an earlier game where someone rage quit, but
they believe it's a matchup game.
Oh my gosh.
And they like some matchups that they had.
I guess that is good.
Unable to do so on that play.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
There we go. Like this.
Opportunity right
like
there.
this.
I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
Oh my goodness.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up.
He threw that a little bit too early.
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and now it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first
I wasn't
down.
using.
Breeze now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
There we go. Screaming over the edge.
Time for the sack. Say hello to Chandler Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
I wasn't there quick enough.
Max protection. The biggest ones maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Oh, there we go. I almost picked that off. I wasn't there quick enough. That should have been an interception.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop.
All right, you're blaming it on the computer.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen.
Says the person using the 90 overall Saints.
Hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Seems like you're trying to use the computer to your advantage with the 90 overall Saints.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says
I like this
halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
you know, writing down your ad.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Goddard. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
All right. Cover 4. Why is Fitzgerald over there?
Murray with a 3rd and long, sliding out of the pocket. And an alley
Slide. Come on, slide.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's and a fake here. Direct snap to the up end. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance.
I play really conservative, but
picking up the first down.
It was just too open of an opportunity.
Murray now on 1st down. The take
Oh,
off
shoot.
with it. Completes it to Fitzgerald.
I actually went too forward.
Here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk.
Why is Fitzgerald though there though? I'm gonna substitute out Fitzgerald. Yeah, Andy Isabella should come on. He's in. Wait, did I substitute my receivers? Yeah, I did.
Forward pass also costs him a down.
Oh, you're running a bear formation? I like that.
Now Murray throwing on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Yeah, and that's...
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my goodness. I make a throw. Oh my gosh. It's wide open. Besides, the other person kind of adapted to it after a while.
Need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head and not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now this one over
I didn't mean to lob it.
hands of his tight end complete. And he'll get it down this time to 17. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So my gameplay is not displaying right now because of my internet connection. But...
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar?
I just need to drain the clock here.
The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock.
Oh wait, you have to touch it first. Oh my goodness, I forgot you have to touch it first.
Kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether
I know about the illegal forward pass, but I forgot that the clock starts running when you train it because in my football league. That's not how it works.
They've got good starting field position.
Oh, tight end attack. I like a tight end attack.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
And he's in for the touchdown.
I was looking to use her as a tight end. That was one of my worst mistakes. That was a terrible mistake. I wanted to go for the tight end because I thought you would have threw it to the tight end.
Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate it, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Do you like the Saints?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, me too. Yeah, Josh Jacobs is too slow for Madden.
Go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
He's really good in real life, though.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
Josh Jacobs.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning
oh
up
my
some of the
gosh.
errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Why is Larry Fitzgerald always in?
Right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
I tried to do a reverse.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be
Who's your favorite Raiders player of all time?
Gain of 17.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catches
I like Rod
the ball,
Woodson.
get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Come on,
and
I thought 41 was
across midfield and inside the 45. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the toss play, this is Drake. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
That's
yards
really interesting.
on first down. On second and 1, Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. And they move this all the way down to the 9. On first and goal, Drake.
Got Bo Jackson's autograph.
8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide.
Oh, I thought that was completed.
Someone at the second level.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That's crazy how you met Jerry Rice.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Didn't Jerry Rice
force it in there on third down?
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's a third field goal for him. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline.
Jerry Rice, he retired when he was 41. He was one of the oldest retirements for a receiver.
He's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into.
He retired before Chris Carter did. Chris Carter was drafted like 3 years after.
Just the threes already put through the post.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I accidentally was stuck on a D lineman.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
I've been a Raiders fan for a long time.
Breeze now to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I think that's a big pickup.
Their new uniform, their new stadium's going to be really good.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
That's a pick.
To perfection. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh no, I just realized why all my receivers are so inside. Because I made an adjustment in the...
We've seen good cover skills on this.
Man, that was a mistake.
Really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, that's...
Again, and it's intercepted. Picked up on
you pressed the wrong button.
Jordan Hicks. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
See how this works.
On first down, Drake. And some space here.
Ooh.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. But
he looked like Le'Veon Bell on that run. How he was spinning through the...
Because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. 14 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I thought you switched to use for him.
Yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Yeah, I had to go for that one. It's Kyler Murray with 91 speed, 89 acceleration.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? Rush
nice.
And he's taken down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us.
Yeah, well, I hope I can go to a Raiders game. I have part of my family lives in Las Vegas.
It's been a good one
so that could work.
Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Yeah. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job.
Depends. If you go for it, you throw away the game. But if you punt it, you have a
knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held
pick one play no matter what. Oh shoot! No, you have Michael Thomas.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
Oh my goodness, he was right there. He was right there. He just lobbed it over him. Oh well.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara, and they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit,
are you just gonna run?
Down to the backfield.
I'm fine if you just run out the clock because that just gives me that just gives you less time to try to score after I score.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas, and he'll take it in the zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
All right, that would make it a 6-point game, so I'm not sure why you're going for it.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got it.
What?
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
I'm lagging really bad right now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Okay. That's nice of you.
Start the drive on the ground. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Right back to Dre. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a 6-yard.
I'll just try to go to a 2-minute warning.
2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Rolling to his right. He's going to let
and like touchdowns. What? How does he catch up to Christian Kirk?
Picked up by Marcus Williams. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage.
How does he catch up to Christian Kirk?
What can you learn there?
Well,
or is that Kyler Murray?
This. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Breeze is looking to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll
are you just going to drain the clock for the rest of the game?
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
That's a pick. Oh my gosh. I was right there.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
I was right there. I put a corner at safety and he couldn't pick that off.
1978. I think it was in November.
Now Breeze. That's caught.
Michael Thomas can't catch over 3 corners.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's got Smith here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Breeze going to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Breeze to throw. And this will be caught.
All right, good game.
Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast.
Good, but this one...
Can you play the beta? Hold up. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get disconnected from my stream. I was just trying to be nice.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA. Winners here as we say so.